and make that condensed in terms of the number of plays.
Looking for his first completion, and there it is, the Neighbors. With the tackle made by Hart. Drive started at the 11. On the fly, Robinson. Dart will take it himself, and this is one component they love about his game. And he's down to the 32.
His offense, defense, special teams, the Eagles have found that all season long.
Dart first and 10, down the middle, and Neighbors at the 15, right in front of Henley. It's a completion.
The Neighbors for the first down.
13 to Neighbors, 7 before that. Here's a run again by Dart. First and 10, he'll take it in. His first career touchdown, and the Giants on top.
Watch, they're going to block out this way, and then he's going to have a lead runner with Scadaboo going first. So he's got that block on Henley right in the middle.
6 for Jaxson Dart, and they bring 5, and Dart is there, and he'll go out on the fly, and the throw caught. That's a first down, 22-yard lines. Defense, 3rd and 13, they need midfield. Dart, Thomas, the block at the left tackle. He's got him very close to the first down. Grab. Hyatt is one of the receivers. They've also got Bo Collins in there. And moving up, here comes Dart. He needs the 40, and he's got the first down.
So far in the game.
3rd down 4, and of course he's starting because Tyrone Tracy is out with the separated shoulder. Here comes Dart. He's got the first down and more.
Stacked inside.
2 tight ends, 2nd down goal. Dart, shovel pass, caught. That's touchdown, Theo Johnson. And Dart with his first touchdown pass in his career. 49. First play, 4th quarter, Scadaboo the back. 4-man rush, pass going to Slayton. Look at him slice his way for the first down with a spin to the 38. Thomas the block. There's the first down throw, and it's caught by Johnson. Hit the deck. Ball may be jarred free. LA wants a timeout. Gain to the 42.
Giants a first down. 7th play of this opening drive. Dart looking end zone. He's got a man down there. And down at the 1 is Bellinger. Play action. Dart end zone wide open. Touchdown. Theo Johnson. And so for the 2nd straight week, the Giants score a touchdown on their opening drive. 2nd down and 10. Dart looks right. Nobody on the left. Dancing around the pocket. Trying to take off. He will. There goes Dart into the open field. And he slides down with a first down. Great decision making by Dart. And he picks up 20.
Picks up 20 and does an excellent job. Right now, he's looking, and there's vision here, vision there. There's nobody open.
Dart has plenty of time. Eludes the rush, throws, and a great catch is made by Slayton, and he's got some room. Darius Slayton out of
Theo Johnson on the nub side, the back end of the formation, one-on-one.
Looking his way, and it's caught for a touchdown. Johnson does it again. 2nd touchdown of the game between Dart and Johnson.
Substitutions for the wide receivers. So you run 40 yards down the field, you got to come right back.
Dart to Johnson. And Theo Johnson gets out of bounds.
3rd and 12. Dart in the pocket. Dart's going to go deep, and that pass is going to be pulled in at the 21-yard line by Lil Jordan Humphrey, who was just elevated to the active list. Dart, he can run. Can he ever? He can run all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Dart hanging in, good protection. Dart throws, and that's going to be caught at the 41-yard line by Wan'Dale Robinson, who gets interesting formation. Dart, is he going to take off again? He might have to, but no, he finds an open man and hits him. Robinson stays in bounds. Robinson's going to go all the way for a touchdown.
You get Robinson right here, and Zach Bond lined up opposite, but they bring pressure. Now you got eyes in the backfield. This is just backyard football. This is what Jaxson Dart does so well because he stays so calm. But the broken tackle.
Giants have 2 timeouts. Dart moving, dancing, twirling, picks up the first down and runs out of bounds. started back at their own 44. Dart buys time. Dart looking for the first down, angles himself. Dart dancing, throws, on the run, catches made. Rush 5, gets the pass away, caught, got the first down and a lot more. Into Philly territory, Theo Johnson, the tight end.
They're running 53% of the time, which is number 1 in the NFL the last 3 weeks.
They had 172 against the Eagles last game. Here is a 2nd and 10. The dancing dart chased by Benito. Throws and it's caught. Robinson. What a grab. Good cup. Now here he goes. Winding up. Going. He's got him. Touchdown. Bellinger. Holy smokes. He was wide open. 44-yard touchdown strike.
Watch, he's going to release up the field here, and he gets lost. He goes to the outside like he's going to block, and then they lose him. Excellent job by Dart keeping his eyes upfield. Touchdown.
Fake the Scatterboo. 1st and 10. Dart, and he's got his receiver. That's caught by Robinson. Thomas the block. Jaxson Dart to the air, and he's got Bellinger again. Dart. Thomas the block. Off to the running back, Scatterboo. There was a block inside. He's going to stiff arm his way in. Touchdown, Giants. Scatterboo the back. 3rd and 17. And he'll cut a pass. Caught on the ricochet. It's grabbed here by the galloping Johnson. He'll be chased on the play by Barron. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown.
Well, just like we saw a second ago when Franklin got the ricochet off of the Sutton at the goal line, and he was able to finish the play.
Dart.
Barely get it.
Here they come. Here he goes, and it is bobbled and caught. Robinson reels it in, but
I think he's got it.
Goal. Dart will run it himself and dives.
Oh, they're saying he's short.
Short inside the 1.
Calls the timeout. They can't challenge it. His contact
Is under further review.
That looks like a touchdown.
It looks like a touchdown is right.
Blitz coming. Dart sees underneath. It's Slayton. Welcome back. Good move and cut. Darius Slayton inside the 20. Another blitz. Dart protected throw. It is caught for the touchdown. Dart beat the blitz. Scatterboo on the receiving end. The Giants are in for 6. Here's Dart. Steps away from pressure. Now he's in trouble. Hunt on him. Dart reversing field. Looking, throwing, it is caught. Wow. Dart did a lot of running for about an 8-yard completion, but that was well done to Slayton.
Here's Blankenship, the half-field safety. He ends up being on the pass defense, but it's zone coverage, so Dart using the legs and the powerful legs that he has to extend. Way that the coach can try to get the quarterback in the best possible play.
Dart has time here.
Just
Let's
like
one rip. Guy open. It's caught by Bellinger. 3rd and 12. 4-man rush. Dart in trouble. Steps away. Floats one. Has a man. It is caught by Johnson. And he's got a first down. 3rd and 7. Dart looking. Floating. Has a man. And it is caught. Wow. Devin Singletary.
Coach Dable still wants to see good, solid execution. With young players, you're always looking to build on good performances, and that could be good plays at certain points.
Starts in trouble, spinning away. Sets, looks, throws. Oh, that's pretty. Wandale Robinson came open, makes the grab, and he's down to about the 25-yard. 1st and 10. Blitz, Dart. Thinking about running, just fires a dart in a seat across the middle. Good for a first down there. It's Bo Collins. Dart, fake toss, and he's in for the touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown of his young career.
Mostly backups, it feels like, on that line with the 1st and 10. Outside, Johnson into the defense of Lenore, and he dives, and it is a touchdown. He got in. Chase gets the headlines, but Higgins is right there, isn't he, Trent, with him? And here's a 1st 10 for Dart. Good time. Thomas, a terrific block on Farrell, but now they come across, and he gets away, and a flag has been thrown and chased by Winters. And runs out of bounds, but the flag has been thrown.
Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor putting up big numbers.
Dart 1st and 10. He's got the open receiver, and that is Darius Slayton. And he's down to the 40-yard line, brought down by Malik Mustafa. With Singletary, Dart here. Singletary a block, that's a touchdown. Jaxson Dart.
Watch the wall that comes out here. Patience, 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 and then gets around the end. Watch the quick, just sitting there, wait for Singletary, and then it's a foot race.
Patriots up by 1, back to you.
London didn't play last week in the loss to Miami. Down the field they go. Here's Slayton, brought down by Mustafa.
But you got to love the effort and the energy that he brings in going to get the first down.
A lot of energy. Here he goes deep again. Caught for the touchdown. And that is grabbed by Olszewski. In his first reception this season.
Producing for this offense. 2nd down, 11. Given time to the sideline, Theo Johnson. That's been one of his favorite targets. Johnson a first down.
The effectiveness of the run is less impactful than marrying the two together.
Down the sideline, Dart's throw is caught by Slayton. One-handed catch from Darius Slayton. Tyrone Tracy's in there, running back, takes the fake. Dart looks to throw, lofts one to a wide-open Slayton. Much easier this time for Slayton. It's another big one, Giants. 3rd down, it is Dart, and Jaxson Dart's in for the Giants touchdown.
Fake toss, quarterback counter.
3rd and 6, Bears drop into coverage, so Dart's got time. Perfect toss for Slayton. Touch.
And he can still deliver it on time and in rhythm.
Quickly back on the ball. Fires it to the sideline. Wan'Dale Robinson, 12 more. Look to throw it again here. Turns the shoulders, delivers for Robinson again. First down. He's going to run it off the right side. Jaxson Dart, a first down. Jaxson Dart with flags flying is inside the 5.
And giving Chicago another chance to possess the ball.
Yeah, tricky spot right here for Dable and the Giants. Dart steps up, throws on the run. He's got Theo Johnson. Put it on a dime for a first down.
Caleb Williams and Dart have both been excellent on the move.
Now he wants Johnson down the seam, and he's got him again. Theo Johnson, who's had some issues with drops this year.
He has 6 weeks combined, so clearly emphasized.
He's got it right here, and he's got another touchdown. Jaxson Dart from 24 yards. His second. Well, he's played really clean. Only 1 turnover the last 4 games for the Giants. In rhythm, finds Robinson. Breaks a tackle and gets 17 yards. Looking for their first conversion today. It's a naked boot and wide open space for Jaxson Dart.
Dart on first down, backpedaling as he finds Slayton. Nice move and right up the gut. Slayton to the end zone. Touchdown. Here's one floated for Johnson. Nice catch. Good throw and a spinning grab by Theo Johnson. Dart to his left, now back to his right, and he's bottled up. Surveying and completing. Slayton. And the 2-point try is good. And it's a 30-15 game.
11 TDs, only 3 interceptions. That is very impressive.
Here's Dart on first down, and it's caught in Commander's territory by Darius Slayton.
Again, a little bit better right now. I like what he's doing. He's challenging the Giants to be patient offensively.
Dart takes off, 2nd and 9, picks up a first and much more. Jaxson Dart inside the 15. Now 2nd and 10. Pass over the middle. It is complete. Darius Slayton
To the other receiver to the top of the screen.
Here's Dart looking, fires to the end zone. It is caught. Tyrone Tracy, his 2nd touchdown today. Former Jet, Seahawk. His father George was a running back for the Giants. As Dart finds his man downfield, it's Theo Johnson. Dart under pressure, throws, end zone, touchdown, Wan'Dale Robinson. 3rd down and 16 for Dart and the Giants. Dart fires, and the catch is made by Robinson.
3rd down and 8. And Dart. And he's got the first down to the 50 and caught again. Bellinger was back there with Dart. 1st and 10. There's the block on Butler and a wide open receiver. The backpedaling Slayton has shortest ever to get 1,000 yards. Not the shortest among. There's a designed run. Here goes the quarterback for 6. Dart takes it in on a touchdown run of 12.
There's no doubt in my mind, and I don't think anybody else in the stadium, that he was not going to slide. Designed run here, you get the guys up the field blocking, and then he just takes off to take advantage of the man coverage, and they lost leverage.
Fake to Tracy, downfield, wide open. He's got his receiver, Robinson, who broke the tackle of Polamalu, is knocked out of bounds by Darian Porter for Russell Wilson early in the season. 2nd down, 14. Dart running again this time. White has a beat on him, and he's got the first Dart with a 4th and 1 at the 2. Fake to Singletary. Here comes Wilson. Here goes Dart. His 2nd touchdown today on the ground. With their first win on the road this season, ending a 13-game road losing streak.
You see the block to seal it to the outside. You have a corner.
On 2nd and 6. Dart over the middle finds Darius Slayton. 1st and 10 from midfield. Dart with pressure coming, gets rid of it. Olszewski up the sideline and out of bounds.
It's a lot of pieces in place that haven't had a lot of time playing together.
Here's Dart, lots of time. Now going to scramble. Dart on the run, down the sideline. He'll duck out of bounds.
It's one of the things that we talked to Jaxson Dart about it, and I think he gets a little bit feisty when you talk to him about the scramble and the hits, and was outspoken about that. He was let go this week for a number of different reasons. It wasn't that alone.
As they bring pressure, Dart able to stand in.
It's going to make it worse if we're stepping out of our responsibility to try and help someone else.
On 3rd and 5, fits it into a... Dart with time, jumps that pass to Olszewski, and down the sideline he goes. 3rd and 16. He wanted the screen and now flips it out to Bellinger. Daniel Bellinger on the run. How about this one? Touchdown, Giants.
Get the quarterback down, and you miss out on that. You got to give him a little bit of a help there, Daniel Bellinger. But now that flip to him brought his eyes and his angle towards the opposite side of the field. Probably lucky to get away from that face mask right there, but you can...
That's when they had success in KC. He wants that for Jackson.
Dart with pressure from Clowney, able to get away, and he slides down and then pouncing on the pile. Dart finds Olszewski, and Olszewski, the 7-yard line for the first. Dart looking for the end zone. Open is Tracy. It's a Giants touchdown.
Let's see what happens in here. This is the two guys that seem to be in the middle of it.
So quarterback gets hit. Looked like James Houston got to Dart. Van Roten and Kenny Clark were tangled up initially.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my... See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips, but these niggas won't shoot shit.